my BGM isn't on. Hello, guys. Hello. Happy Sunday. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello. Kakakakani. 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 Kani. Good morning. Hello, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend so far. For some of you, I do believe for you EU people, it is Monday today or something. So, happy Monday if it's your Monday. But for all of us Americans, I feel like it's still Sunday. So, hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. Aw, thank you guys. How are you guys doing? Is the Nova okay? Oh my gosh. So I don't know about you guys, but I went on a big outdoors adventure with some friends yesterday. So I'm really relaxed right now. We went fishing. We went fishing in the morning, like really early in the morning. And then we went pier fishing. And we arrived there. We all arrived there too late because not everybody could wake up on time. So we were all delayed. And then we went to the pier and there was only anchovies left at the pier. And then so we fished. We basically just fun fished anchovies, but it's fine because we can use the anchovies as bait for next time. If we want to go deep sea fishing, we can use it as bait. So I don't mind, you know. So we were basically fishing for bait for next time. Had like I don't know, a sabiki rig. I've never heard of this, but I bought it and it's so good at catching anchovies. It's so good. It's like this daisy chain of like hooks, and then it has like a little lure on it. And yeah, the moment I cast my line, I was able to reel in anchovies. So I've actually caught quite a bit of anchovies. Some of them didn't make it. If they were still in amazing shape when I hooked them up, I just released them. I only really kept the ones that I ripped, like harmed them greatly. So then I just killed them. But otherwise, yeah! Anchovies, frozen anchovies. So the ones that I mauled while pulling up, I killed. But the ones that looked in great shape, I released. So there's that, yeah. I didn't eat that much anchovies, okay? It's fine. My goal was actually mackerel, but the mackerel leaves the premises like at like 6 a.m. So you had to get there at like 5 a.m. You know? So I gave them the Emperor's Mercy. I did. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I did in the morning. And then we all went to McDonald's for lunch, which is where embarrassingly I ate a Happy Meal inside of the McDonald's. I usually get takeout. I usually go through the drive-thru when I eat McDonald's. So it was interesting. I got a cheeseburger Happy Meal. And no, I didn't finish the fries. I had half a small fry and a small cheeseburger, and then a sweet tea as usual. But in the table next to us, there was a another family, and they had like I don't know, this boy seemed to be around 10, 12 years old, and he was eating a Big Mac. So, so me and my little Happy Meal, yeah, it was embarrassing. It was definitely embarrassing. It was very embarrassing. So, there's that. Yeah, so I got a kid's... I did get a toy. I threw it away, though, because it was like a cube with like a keychain thing on it. It was very low quality. It only made me miss my childhood more when the toys were actually good. Do you guys remember? Any of you alive during the 90s? Remember 90s and early 2000s Happy Meal toys? Those were the best. Those were the best. The Happy Meal toys now are trash. They are very garbage. They're very garbage. Yeah. They should do Pokemon cards again. Yeah, they did that last time, and I wasn't into Pokemon yet. So I wasn't into Pokemon cards yet. So, yeah. And the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I remember the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That was fun. Yeah. Made it one place back in my days. Yeah. Oh, when toys are toys. No, for real though. For real. And then after McDonald's, we went shooting. We went shooting. So I took my Benelli out with me and went shooting. And I shot through half of one box of rounds. And then the damn thing jammed. And I was stumped because Benellis don't usually jam. So I went to talk to the people at the range, you know, the people who run the range. And they had like an expert, grumpy old man on site, right? And he took a look at it. Firing pin. Couldn't see the firing pin inside of my gun. So probably have to give it a full clean. And then head out again at another time. So probably have to take it apart completely. If you guys want. If you guys want, we could take it apart and clean it next week. If that's something you guys want to see. I admittedly haven't been taking care of it, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because I haven't serviced the thing for a long time. So, we can. If YouTube doesn't allow it, I'll just take the strike. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Whatever. We'll just clean it and lube it up next week. If you guys want. Yes, yes. Should have brought... So we rented a double barrel. And I couldn't lift it. I could barely lift it. You know what's dangerous? You know what's dangerous? When we rented an over-under for me, right? So I shot an over-under for the first time. And an over-under cracks in half, and there's like two magazines or like two places you can enter your rounds, and there's double barrel. Which adds to the weight of the dang thing, and I'm about 100 pounds. So when that recoil hit, oh my god, I felt like my skeleton escaped my body for a second. It was so dangerous. Okay, here's the thing about guns, right? You have to feel in control all the time. You have to feel in control of the gun. The gun should not be in control of you. That is a very dangerous place to be in, right? So I had an out-of-body experience. I shot it like 5 times. My shoulder is sore. I don't have any muscle on my pectoral. I'm very skinny right there. Like the most skinny. There's like basically no body fat there. So it was just rattling my bones. I felt that rattle from my jaw into like my skull. It drove my jaw into my skull every time I shot it. So I was like, nah, I'm good. So yeah. So I didn't really... I shot through whatever I had, and then my friends shot through whatever they had. I just sat there for a bit. So that was a little unfortunate, but it was fun. It was fun. My skeleton got rattled yesterday. Yeah. Did you just shoot both barrels each time? No, I shot only the top barrel. Only the top. And then I shot one at a time. I didn't shoot both barrels. Guys, it's heavy. My Benelli doesn't recoil that much. So I was shocked. I was overwhelmed, chat. Yeah, so it was rough. Yeah. So I didn't use both. I only shot the top one. How bruised am I? Slightly on my right shoulder. It's slightly bruised. Not too bad, but yeah. No, it's not about stance. My stance was good. You had to legs apart like this, right? And then lean forward a little bit with the stock in your... It was just too strong of a gun for me. You gotta find the right gun for you. Being a very tiny woman, if you get the wrong gun, it'll rattle your bones. So, yeah! So there's that. Physically unable to withstand it. It was just not the right gun for me. I could barely hold it up with my tiny arms. So, not the best rental choice for the over-under. I just wanted to try it because it looked cool. I've never shot an over-under, so I was like, yay, new opportunity! I was trying to stay positive, you know, but yeah. It was rough. It was rough. It shivered me timbers, for sure. For sure. Yeah, what would be the right gun? One that you can lift properly with your hands? You know, one that feels good for your body. You know, a lot of things. You have to feel in control of it, pretty much. If the gun feels out of control, that you're kind of... It's not a good place to be in, so... Yeah, so now I know, probably over-unders. I will never own one, for myself. Just cause... That was a rattling experience! That was a rattling experience, chat! Yeah, I've never shot a AR-15. Never shot one yet, no. I've only shot, like, a myriad of handguns, revolvers, which I'm better at, by the way. I'm actually a better shot with a handgun or revolver than I am with a shotgun. My shot record wasn't that good yesterday. I haven't been to the range in a while, so... I was shooting clays, by the way, if you guys were curious. There were like these, like, basically frisbee plates that get shot out and you shoot them. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, so I'm not a really amazing shot with a shotgun. It's just... It is what it is. Yeah, I've gotten worse since, because I don't go often anymore. But, you know, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. My friends were better shots. Some of them was their first time. So it was fun. It was fun. Thank you so much for a $10 shoot by your Ray. You must go get the 1911. Comes in 45 ACP. God's caliber. Yeah, there's lots of guns I haven't tried yet. I'm not an expert. I've been shooting guns at the range since I was around like 17, 18 years old. Not as like a serious hobby. It was something... It happened when I was working somewhere. And I had a lot of coworkers that went shooting, and being so small and... You know, I told them I've never shot a gun up until that point. They all took me to go shooting for my very first time. And that was my first experience shooting guns, was around that age. So it was really fun. It was really fun. I really liked it. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's how it started, around that age. And then ever since then, I would go periodically, not too often. And then yeah, that's my history. I don't have a very intensive history with guns. I never got into it like seriously, but yeah, I do own a shotgun for security reasons. But other than that, yeah. But it's fun. It's fun learning or shooting new ones that I've never shot before. So every time I go, I try to shoot something I've never shot before. So it's fun. It's fun. Yeah. I'm not a gun tuber. I can't pretend to be, chat. I'm very like surface level. Very surface level. Yeah. A shotgun that jams and can't protect you. To be fair, Benellis don't typically jam. I just don't think I've cleaned it well, so we gotta clean it. We gotta clean it. I've been putting off learning how to properly clean it, so we gotta clean it. Thank you so much for a $5 super! $5 super! Pet and Fan, try the Beretta 1301 recoil softer and has a lot of QOL features, quality of life features like a loading ramp and staying up like the Nova. Very fun. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, sorry. Auto shotguns gunk up pretty quick. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think it's a firing pin is dirty because I didn't service it to the best of my ability. So let's try to service it next week. We'll see. Yeah. Let's see. Thank you so much for the $10 show. But Anthony, yes, us ancient people remember the good toys. My Meemaw actually had so many metal McDonald's toys. Honestly, yeah, they're not as good as they used to be. Yeah. But thank you, Anthony, for the shuba. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the shuba, Yoshikage Kira. Wishing I was the fish you held and released. And released or the one I spiked through the brain. Which one? You gotta be specific. You gotta be specific, Yoshikage Kira. Thank you so much for the shuba. Thank you, Bowie Wonivo, for the shuba. Your nails are looking very nice, very on point. Thank you. They're kind of growing out, so I gotta get them redone. They're growing out the bottom, so I gotta get them redone. I haven't decided what design I want to do next, so yeah. What the crap salute shell is this? Thank you for the show, Suburb Hermit Shiina. I say again, if you need fun to take the Benelli to a gunsmith, please let us know. The maintenance can be dangerous. Is it really that dangerous? If you're not loading it, if you're taking it apart, it should be fine. There's nothing to shoot. We're not putting any rounds in it. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, it's safe and fine. We're not loading it. See, this is why I think everybody should shoot a gun. You should never be scared around stuff like that. I don't think you should be scared. I don't think people should be scared of them. Yeah. Anyways, it's a tool for you to control. You know, you gotta be around them. Yeah. Yeah. It's an important skill. It's an important skill, chat. It's really important. It's a tool. All right. You gotta learn, understand its power, respect it, not fear it. You shouldn't fear it. You should respect it. Yes. Yeah. Not knowing how to maintain your gun is more dangerous. Exactly. And you get scammed because I'm a woman. Remember that. It's like getting your car into the shop, and then they're like, "Oh, look, it's a tiny woman. Oh yeah, let me just change your headlight fluid." You know what I mean? Just like a car. I'm just gonna get ripped off, chat. I'm just gonna get ripped off. For real. They do that. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, the blinker fluid. Thank you so much. Yeah, but we'll figure it out. All right. Thank you so much for a $5 Shupa pin run. Potentially, I almost lost an eye from field stripping. 1911. The spring shot straight across the room. Very powerful spring. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wear eye protection. When you're doing that. Why are you not wearing eye protection, my guy? Eye protection always. Anyways, thank you so much, Pine Ren. Always use protection. Anyways, thank you so much for the $5 shoe, Limo. Always wear eye protection. Alright. Not the safety squid. Doesn't work like that. Okay. Thank you for the $5 shoe, Limo. I think you really like the feel of an AR pistol caliber carbine. Check one out when you can. Especially if you visit an out-of-state range. One day, maybe I'll visit Ember in Texas, and we can shoot some more pizzazzy guns. We can shoot more pizzazzy guns. There's kind of a limit to how much fun you can have in California. So yeah, maybe I'll go to Texas, and then Ember can show me how to shoot some cool guns I can't shoot in my state. But yeah, we'll see. Yippee-ki-yay! Anyways, thank you so much for the $20 shoot, bookboard. If you still have the manual, the disassembly and maintenance instructions should be in there. Oh, I bought it used, so I don't have the manual. I didn't buy it new. I bought it used, so yeah, that's why I have one. They're pretty expensive, but Nellies aren't cheap. So, yeah, I bought it used. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for the $10 shoe. Bye. You're right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Bull Weevil. Thank you so much. Thank you, Howard Curtis, for the $5 shoe. Bye. You should check out CMMG's Descent line of pistol caliber carbines. They have a recoil delay system that makes them very pleasant to shoot. I will check it out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bar, for a $20 shoe. Bah. If you, thank you, Anthony, for the shoe. Bar. Just wear gloves. CLP gun oil can be nasty on the skin. Wear on Oshis to remain pretty. Yeah, no problem. I will be wearing gloves. I still wear gloves when I lube up keyboard switches, so I hate the feeling of the oily, slippery, like metal lube that I hate. I hate it. So yeah, keyboard switch lubing. Yeah, so I will wear gloves. Keyboard, guys. Keyboard switch lubing. All right, the Crytox, hate it. Yeah. Thank you so much for the shoe. Bye, lady. Shiina, thank you for being a fellow grandma hobby girl. I'm preparing my traveler's journal right now. Grandma hobbyists unite. Yay! For stationery enthusiasts, end of year is really exciting because we get to buy new planners, new notebooks, set up for the next year. I haven't been as organized as I'd like to be this year, so next year I do want to commit to one planner only. I had too many planners last year or this year, and I just couldn't keep up with them all. So this year, the only planner we are going to keep is my Hobonichi weeks, because this is the one that worked out the best for me this year, and I couldn't really get into the techo. So this is gonna be my only planner going into 2025, just because it's like I could carry it everywhere and stuff. And then yeah, it's just very compact, and it has everything I need. It has the weekly spread, a place to jot down notes, and then also the monthly, which I really like. And yeah, it just helps me see a full week at a glance. It's just, I guess that's how my brain works. The downside to this is if you have a really busy day, there's not enough space. But what I like to do is I just like to overflow to the next, the note side. And yeah, and then there's some notes in the back, which I really like to do some on-the-fly journaling. So yeah, I use the same journal. I use the same planner for this year, and this is the one I really stuck with. I had a Hobonichi, just a normal Hobonichi Techo, and it's so cute, but I didn't really use this all that much. It was left mostly blank because I was in my weeks the entire time. So this year I'm not going to bother with this and just go straight into the weeks and only keep the weeks to save my money. So yeah, it's really cute. It looks like a piece of toast, but sadly it just didn't get much use. I think I'm gonna repurpose this and put a new journal in there and just use it as a emotional support journal or something, because I didn't get to use this that much last year. Yes, it's really cute. I just unfortunately didn't get to use. I also was excited because I decorated it and everything. There's like a sausage, a cheese, an egg, and then this faces just what sort of feeling I'm feeling most of the time. I'm just like really spaced out. Just an autistic stare most of the time. Yeah, it's how I feel most of the time inside. Just completely lost and confused. Yeah. On top of that, I don't know if some of you are new, but I'm also a fountain pen enthusiast. Huge fountain pen enthusiast. Huge fan of them. This is only like a part of my collection, but it's the ones I do want to ink up and like service today. So this is my Studio Aga Kakan. It has a real pearl at the top and the bottom, with a 14 karat gold nib. Very beautiful. White gold. And yeah, it's very beautiful. I got it at a pen show. Very beautiful. So this is a indie like maker, and it has a gorgeous like mother of pearl swirl sort of iridescence to it, made of resin, and I would like to use it more than I have been. So yeah. Yeah. I've never met a pen nerd before. Yeah, I'm a huge pen nerd. I have so many pens. Here's more of what I have. Some of them are inked up, but I haven't used them in a while because I've been busy. So I have to go through a full service with them. I also have some in here as well. So yeah, I have a lot of fountain pens. Usually the ones that are active are in here. Some of them are like not serviced at all. Some of them deeply need a cleaning. Let me check. Yeah, this one's clean. I think. Yeah, this one's clean. This is my Sailor 1911. Very nice. Yeah. This is just kind of like overflow. The ones I use most are in here. I have Twisbees. I have this one actually a viewer gave me. An Araf Kai. It is a Lamy 2000. Lamy... Yeah, it's a Lamy 2000. Very pretty. Very smooth. Very smooth writer. And then yeah, I have a lot. But right now the ones that I'm running most are these in this area right here. I can show you guys. I haven't actually bought any new pens since the last time I updated, because I've been focused on other things. But yeah, these are the ones, probably my favorites of my collection. Probably my, like, favorites that I've bought, honestly. In terms of writing experience, I'm a big Sailor fan. As you guys can see, I have, this is a Sailor Pro Gear Slim in Moroccan mint tea. Very, very nice pen. I love the green detailing here with this swampy mustard color. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of like swampy inks, and so pens that really reflect that sort of coloration, I really, really like. And then I have this one, which is also one of my favorites. This is 2023's Pen of the Year for Sailor. It is a large Sailor 1911. It has a gold nib. I do believe this is... Yeah, this is 24 karat. So it's very soft. And then a gorgeous sparkly... It has like shimmer throughout of... I don't know if you guys can see that. With gold trim. Just really, really beautiful. Yeah, it's a large pen. I really like large pens because I used to be a fine artist, so I'm more comfortable with a larger grip size than I am a small size. So this one's a really, really neat and gorgeous writing experience for me. I don't think it's inked up right now. I don't want to ink it up right now because I've been trying to run through these three first. And I need to clean this one really badly. And then, so the three that I'm worried about right now is these three. This is my Pilot Custom 823. This is one of my favorite daily runners. It just has this unrivaled Smooth writing experience. Huge ink capacity. It is a vacuum fill. You guys can see the ink sloshing around in there. The only downside to this pen is once you commit to an ink color, you commit to it. Like, you can't really change it because you can't really completely clean it out. So this is my pen that is always inked up with Lennon Toolbar Sesame Oil. So this ink color and this pen, godly pairing. It'll always be in this pen. I have 3 bottles of this just sitting, waiting to be used. So yeah, it's inked up right now. I might do a fill on it to completely fill it up today, just so I can continuously run it again and again and again. There has been some condensation, so the ink color is a little bit concentrated right now. This one is filled up with Antique Aubergine, which, let me go get the color. Where'd it go? Is it over there? No, it isn't. Hold on. Antique Aubergine is on the hand, can be like continental. Antique Aubergine, where'd it go? Sleeping willow, corn, earworm. Sorry, give me 1 second. I need to make sure I have over 50 ink colors, so it's a little bit of a struggle. It's a little bit of a struggle locating where each one is. Oh my gosh. Where is that? Oh my god! Antique Aubergine, where art thou? Where do you go? What do I do? Hold on. Yabaizo. Oh god. Where'd it go? Where did I put all of them? Alright, I'm gonna locate it later. All my inks are here. Where could it be? Birmingham. Huh. Interesting. The case of the missing ink colors. Alright. Yeah, we'll locate that later. I don't know where it is in my shelf of inks. Of 50 inks. We will ink that one up on my own time, because I don't know where the ink color went. I'm a little concerned because that's where all my inks are, so I don't know. I couldn't have misplaced it. I probably just need to dig deeper. And then yeah, thank you so much for a $5 shoot on Minecraft. Coworkers gave me grief for using fountain pens at work. Now I have a dip pen set up at my desk, based. Why would they it's none of their business, alright? If they want crampy hands from using their stupid big pens, then whatever. I don't like your coworkers. What the heck? If they don't express anything but interest, you don't want to spend a second more with them. Honestly. Why would they care? Whose business? Anyways, sorry. Passionate. Very passionate about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good. Continue to be ungovernable. Yeah, my wide range of interests, very wide. I'm kind of a person that gets bored easily with the state of my life, so I like to do a lot of things. Like, I'd like to dabble in a lot of things. I might not get like super as deep into it as somebody with like only a few hobbies. But I do some hobbies I get into deeper than others. So pens are one of them that I'm like deeply into. just really deeply into because I've always been a stationery nerd. So, yeah. Yeah, I like to keep my life fresh, you know? I like to try new things. Life is too short to not have tried all the things. I don't want to one day leave this life as an old lady without having experienced all life has to offer, you know, everything. So I'm very selfish that way. I want to try everything. I'm not content with just staying in my own lane. I'm not happy with that. I have to try things. I might not always love it, but I've got to try it. I've got to try it. Life is too short. So that's... Try laying brick one day. I want to renovate a house one day. One day I will renovate a house and lay flooring. I don't know why I'm obsessed with laying, like, the idea of laying flooring, but one day I will lay flooring. But obviously I don't have a house to renovate, but one day, alright? It's a good way to live. I just want to do everything. I want to do everything, chat. I don't want to miss out. I don't want to have FOMO about anything. I don't want to feel like I missed out. Yeah. A house in California, good luck. It might not be in California, you know? Who knows? One day. Big dreams. Yeah. I'm not sure if I have, like, building a new house dreams, because that's, like, really expensive, but renovating, I'm more of, like, a fixer of old things. I don't know if you guys know this, but... yeah, one day I'd like to renovate a house, lay tile, and lay flooring. I haven't laid tile or flooring yet, and I really want to do that. So, one day when I'm like really old and retired, then maybe I'll lay some flooring and some tile. Oh, that'll be so nice, you know. Thank you so much for the $5 shoe, Boll Weevil Neevil. You're not that new, Boll Weevil. I'm still kind of new here. What ignited your interest in fountain pens? I've always had an interest in stationery. I was that girl with, like, the crazy pen pouch in school. And so I found fountain pens and I wrote with one and I never looked back, basically. It's just such a superior writing experience, and the customization of it, I was hooked. I don't even care about normal pens anymore. I don't even look at normal pens anymore. In fact, my stationery buying has been cut down greatly because I have fountain pens. Because no pen is good enough now. It's just... I just love them. And it's sad that people have lost this feeling of writing with no pressure and stuff. So, I just never looked back. Yeah. It's very expensive, chat. It's not a cheap hobby. So, if you don't really care about pens, I don't recommend it. It's really expensive. You guys want to know how much I paid? Okay. I'll take out some of my favs and you guys guess how much they're worth. Okay, let's start with... Actually, okay. This is actually my cheapest pen in this group right here. It cost me around $250 to get this pen. It has a real gold nib. All of these pens are real gold. So this is 16 carats on the tip. That's real gold, chat. So $250, and that's my cheapest one out of these. The rest are... These two are around $400 or so each. And this one, I believe it was... I spent around $500 for this one because of the pearls. And also, they're all real gold. So, they're really expensive. They're heirlooms. So, one day I will be passing this on when I leave this world. When I'm old. And, you know, one day my ancestors will have these pens. So, these are like the objects that you keep for a lifetime. That's what you're buying with these pens. So, not my ancestors, the generations that come after me, these will be passed on. And hopefully cherished. If not, then sold at some estate sale. That is my dream. You know, my descendants will have these pens. If not, they will sell them for a pretty penny when the time comes. Yeah, descendants. Sorry, my English bad. Yeah. If not, then I will haunt them. Yes, very sweet. A lot of things I have, if you guys notice, is like lifetime. Like if you guys saw my in my bag, what's in my bag video, like my little yellow pouch, that thing will be passed on. Even though it's not cool, I feel like it'll hold a lot of sentimental value when the time comes, and I feel like that is more worth it than anything else, really. But there are cheaper ones, like the Twisby. These are $15 a pop, so if you are interested in getting into fountain pens, Twisby is a great way to start. They're easy to fill. They are just a straightforward experience. $15 can get you most of the fun. So I recommend buying a Twisby, TWSBI. If you guys want to try it out, you won't be sinking too hard in hell. So very utilitarian. One of the cheapest, most like wholesome experiences you can get with a fountain pen. Highly recommend it. So yeah, try it out. Give it a go. Twisby Eco. You can't really go wrong. Can't really go wrong. So yeah, if you guys want to try it out, that's the one that I would recommend. Yeah, Lamy is pretty good too. I have a Lamy Safari. A couple actually. I have Lamy Vista, which is a clear Lamy Safari, which I think out of these two, this one's my favorite. It's not filled, but it is a very solid experience. I'm stupid. I put a gold nib on it, but usually it comes with like a normal steel nib. That looks like this. Like so. These are fine. And, I find these to be very nice. They're really durable. In Germany, every student has one. It's like the student pen. Very utilitarian. The only thing I don't like about Lamy as much is the nib experience isn't as smooth for the steel nib, and the chamber for the ink isn't as big as the Twisby, which I don't know, if you write a lot it'll be a little bit annoying, but I really love them, especially this one. This one's very sleek. I really like the look of this demonstrator, which is completely clear. You can see everything on the inside. And I feel like this design is very modern, and if you carry it, it's very striking and people can see what's going on inside. So yeah, so that's my only downside with the Lamy ones. I do like them, but I don't like them as much as the Twisbys, though the Twisbys also have quality issues with them sometimes. So there's drawbacks for each one. They all have their own personalities, if I can say. You know, they'll have their own personalities, so it's a matter of finding personalities you like. Unfortunately, my tastes are extremely expensive, so I've stopped buying pens right now because it's just not something that is in my budget, and there's other hobbies that I want to explore, and I'm really content with the lineup of pens that I have now, and I just like to chill out and enjoy them and not buy new pens because there's always the next new thing. So I just like to enjoy what I have now. I feel like I have a very beautiful collection that really suits me, so yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, anyways, yeah, there's ink to buy. Inks are like a huge part of it too. So right now I don't have no interest in buying more. There are pens that catch my eye, but I really enjoy using my current stuff, so I just haven't really bothered buying new things. Yeah, yeah, and I have other hobbies, exactly. So The pen buying spree is on hold. It's on hold. Alright, so first things first. I do want to fill some pens. I do want to fill some pens today. Maybe not this one. Actually, I don't know. Do I want to fill this one? Maybe I do. Alright, so we gotta fill these 3 pens. I really, really like these, so I'm gonna fill these 3. Hold on. I clipped this for a reason. Let me... Yeah, okay. So, here's my book of colors. I'm gonna move my pens aside for a moment. We just want to decide what colors we want to put in them first. So, I really like the color I chose this year. It's this vanilla soda. Vanilla sky or something like that. And it's blue, but I don't think I'm gonna match the color of the outside to the ink I'm gonna use. I mostly end up using all of my other colors. I have a lot of colors. I like these like yellow fall looking colors. It's almost Christmas, so I might ink up with spiced apple with something. That sparkly festive color. The velvet ballet, also gorgeous. I kind of want to put the velvet ballet in my Studio Agra Kakan, but the issue is it's shimmer, and I am reluctant to put shimmer in my pens that cost over $100. Simply because it makes it really hard to clean, so we'll see. Pumpkin cake! Can I use acrylic inks in a fountain pen? No, you cannot. You can only use fountain pen ink in fountain pens, or else you'll clog it up. You can't use acrylic inks in fountain pens. You can only use those with dip pens. Fountain pens only take fountain pen ink. You can't put any ink in it. You can't put India ink in it. It kills the pen. You have to use fountain pen ink. Yes. Yeah. So we are looking. I'm again back on my poopy green brown BS. So I think for this one, there's a lot of gorgeous greens that I have. I really love Peter Moss. I really love On's Chair. I really love all of these actually, but I think I have a new green that I want to put in. Earth is really nice. I do like this sugar kelp color, very beautiful. And then let's see. What else do I've got? I've got the Oblation Olive is really a beautiful olive. And this Akashi Museum Gold is beautiful. It comes out a little bit swampy. Very beautiful color. I just don't know which one to put it. I'm like half thinking I want to put it in this one because of the finial color. I don't know if you guys can see. Come on, focus. There we go. No, focus. It's not gonna focus, huh? Yeah. This finial color is kind of matches it with like the green and then the brown, which I think might suit this pen. I feel like. And then this one, I don't know if I want to fill up with 2 greens though. That's the thing. Like, I'm a little bit lost on that. A little bit. Hold on. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. How did you make the giant splotches? I actually did a couple streams on how I made these. I made a lot of these on stream, so... if you guys want, that is available for you guys to watch if you guys are interested in that. Let's see if I have my other book of colors. It might be... Hold on, guys. I don't know if I have my other book of colors. Come on, sad bee. We gotta... Snip, snip. Gotta move aside a little bit. Mommy's gotta find something. Snip, snip. Hold on. Sad bee. Aw, sad bee. He's sitting here, giving me moral support because I get anxious during streams. Okay, yeah, this is my other book of colors that I use to test colors. Yeah, the reason I have two is because this one, if you guys notice, this color is a little more yellow. And this is like a bright white. So whenever you use inks on different paper, it comes out a little differently. So I like to, I just like to, you know, I just like to test it on all different kinds of paper and see how that looks, because it kind of changes. Yeah, I really like the crinkliness of this one though. Yeah. Yeah, you should do a thicker, more absorbent. No, you should only do testing on fountain pen paper. Otherwise, you can't use fountain pens on like normal paper, because then it just like bleeds everywhere, because they're not made to handle fountain pen ink. So just keep that in mind. Like, you have to use special papers if you use these pens. Yeah, absorbent paper, really bad for fountain pens, and if you use the tip on it, it'll clog the tip, so you don't want to do that. Yeah, so we got a lot of things to choose from. Yeah, this is Tomoe River paper, by the way, if that wasn't immediately obvious. I have the two, they're both Tomoe River paper, but like two different weights and stuff. So that's both Tomoe River paper that we're using. Where can I get me a sad bee? AliExpress. AliExpress. If you join the Discord, the cookies can tell you the exact link that I got mine at. Yeah. Are you sure about that? Use fountain pens for years on normal notebooks. It means the paper on your normal notebook was better than average. What do you consider a normal notebook? Yeah, I am 100% sure about that. If you use crappy paper, it just, the ink spreads everywhere. I'll show you. So this is printer paper. This is inked up, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on printer paper. Not only is it too absorbent. Hold on. It works, but it's not gonna show the properties of the ink. And this is a really, really thin tip. So let me show you guys a thicker tip. Hold on. Is this one inked up? I think I cleaned this, so no. God, I need to clean this. Sorry, I'm having let me just prime the feed a little bit. Whoop, whoop. I admittedly haven't been taking care of them, so they're a little bit finicky right now. Hold on. Let me go and get a tissue paper. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ooh, yeah, this one needs to be soaked. The tip needs to be... It's completely... I think something's clogging the feed for this one, so I gotta go clean this one out. Man! Hold on. Oh, there we go. It works okay. It looks okay from here. You see that? So let me draw some things. And then... Hello. My name is Shiina. First of all, it's not showing the properties of this beautiful color changing color. And if you look really close, there's feathering. There's feathering. It doesn't stay completely neat, right? And it will sink through to the other side. As you guys can see, there's a lot of bleed through there. And that is something you don't want to see with a fountain pen, but if you put it on like a good paper, you can kind of see the beautiful colors contained within. So here we got hello. My name is Shiina. And if you wait here, 1, it doesn't bleed through to the other side. 2, if you wait for this, you'll see more ink properties. You can see there's some blues in there that are coming out slowly now. If you wait a little longer, you can see more of the properties of that ink compared to just this one note thing. And it also bled through. So it's very important what paper you use. And also it's thinner. You see that? You write more compact and it didn't bleed through. So there it is. Yeah, so that's why you need to use fountain pen paper. And there's like different kinds of fountain pen paper that you can use. Yeah. So that's that. Yeah, let's start filling these up. I am tempted to put... Let's find a green for this one. It's either between sugar kelp or weeping willow is a good one. Weeping willow is a good one. I don't think I've inked anything up with that yet. I kind of want to put oblation olive in there, but it's a bit of a dry ink and not sure if I'm going to enjoy it. Akashi Museum Gold looks really, really nice though, but the writing is a little brown. So I'm kind of leaning oblation olive or sugar kelp. So let's see. Sugar kelp is right here, and then that's weeping willow. But that one writes a little bit brown. So maybe sugar kelp? Sugar kelp. Do I have any other greens? Yeah, there's a lot. I don't want to use this one. It's so dry. Australis tea is so dry. I don't want to use it. This one I always ink up in this pen. It's such a beautiful green, but I want to try something else. This is more of like a straightforward darker green. Yeah, I think those are all my greens. Let's do sugar kelp. Let's do sugar kelp. Let's do sugar kelp. I don't think I've ever inked this one up. Hold on. Where's my sugar kelp? Nope, that's... Oh, so this is where Antique Aubergine went. Oh my god. Okay, found it. Nope, that's rotted cork. our sugar kelp. Alright, we got sugar kelp. There we go. This is from the Birmingham Pen Company in Pittsburgh. It is... Oh, American made. This one's American made. I really, really like the American made inks. Especially the more indie ones. I also like Japanese inks quite a bit. I haven't tried a lot of the European ones, so... yeah. Oh, let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do... this one with this one. We're gonna fill up sesame oil. We're gonna top up our custom Pilot Custom sorry, A23 with sesame oil. And then for the last pen, my Yoseka at home, I always wanted to ink it up with like one of these, but they write too light for me to be comfortable with that. So I'm hoping to try a different brown that's not sesame oil. So right now, sesame oil is inked up in this one, and it looks like... see if I can find it. This looks so pretty. This one looks so pretty in dip pen and so legible, but the moment you put it in a fountain pen, it just doesn't work. So that's a sesame oil that's inked up in this one. And then, Coastal Village is too close. Originally, I was gonna put Coastal Village in here, but I don't think so. I was thinking maybe a brown green. Yeah. Have you tried Lennon Toolbar Cat General? No, I don't have that ink. I have a lot of Lennon Toolbar, but I don't have that one. I don't have that one. Yeah. Hello! Meemaw, it must have taken dozens of hours to figure out all these niche interactions. Yes! Yes, you figure it out as you go, if that makes sense. You figure it out as you go, like... sometimes, like, you'll try an ink in a pen, and you'll hate it. There's something, either you hate the pen, or the ink, or both. But then you try the same pen and the same ink in a... like, if you put the ink in a different pen, or if you use a different ink with a pen that you hated, you might learn to love that pen. It's just finicky like that. So this is what I mean by each pen has a different personality. You gotta find out combinations that work for that particular color, or that particular pen. It's just like endless customization and like figuring out, which I really like. Some people just want to pick up a pen and for it to work straight off the bat. I enjoy the tinkering part of it. So, you know, different strokes for different blokes. I think that means something else, but we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it, chat. All right. It's different. It's interesting that the last one only works well with a dip pen. Yeah, like the inks. You gotta try it. Sometimes you put it in all your pens and you're like, wow, I hate this ink. I hate this ink in a pen. Yeah. So, let's go. I used it right. I used it right. Thank you so much for the Shuba, Gabriel Arniego. Shiina, have you tried the dish soap hack with some dry inks to help them write well? I tried it with Diamine Sepia Hard starting in my CH67. It's amazing. I have not tried that. I should. I have the vials to try it, but I haven't gotten around to it. I haven't gotten around to it. I should give it a go though. I really should. I don't know if I want to ink up another straight brown. I don't think I should, honestly. I think I should ink up a brown green. A brown green color. I think that's where we should be going for this. On's chair looks really nice too. This color. So hard. It's earth. Earth is really nice, actually. Earth? Or even I can put rotted cork in, but how similar is it to... how similar is rotted cork to sesame oil? It's too similar. I'm just really attracted to this color. It's too similar. I have so many colors. Yeah, I know. It's hard to decide when you have this many colors. And I feel like Weeping Willow is too close to Sugar Kelp. But is it actually that close? Like, let's take a look. Like, are they too close? Should I ink up Earth? So ne. What should I do? They look pretty close, right? Yeah. Oof. Let's do Earth, maybe. Let's compare Earth and Lennon Toolbar. Yeah, that's different enough. And I think this is different enough from this. Let's do Earth. Let's do Earth by Robert Oster. Okay, Robert Oster got in some drama lately. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. He has a really short temper with customers who ask questions. He's really snippy. But I understand his feelings, so to me, I say based. He's just the angry little Australian guy. I actually met Robert Oster at the convention I went to. A lot of people aren't supporting him anymore because he's snippy. But I kind of like that about him. I kind of like that about Robert Oster. He just speaks his mind. If he thinks you're an idiot, he's gonna say you're an idiot to your face. Yeah, he did not yell at me. He was very nice to me. He's very nice to me. I told him I had like so many of his inks, at least 6 of his inks, and he was very thankful. He was very sweet. Yes, so I'm a fan. I don't care if he's kind of an asshole. All right. I kind of appreciate. That's how Australians be, really. So I actually met Robert Oster. I didn't get his signature. I should have gotten his signature, but I didn't. So let me take out Earth. Let me take that out. Let me go find it. Hold on. Robert Oster. Robert Oster. There it is. Alright. There we go. I think it's a little reflective. Whatever. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it here so you guys don't see any reflections. That's fine. But I can show you guys the bottle real quick without doxing my entire ass. That is the bottle. It's a plastic bottle, but it works very well. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's fill these up and then get this party rolling. I've been dilly-dallying for way too long. I've been dilly-dallying for far too long. Let's go. Let me get some napkins. I'll be right back. And some water. I get carried away when I talk about all the pens. They're really they each have their own personalities and each ink has its own properties. So I can't help but yap about them because they're like, you guys gotta learn about them. I just think you guys should learn about them because they're so lovely. I'm gonna show you guys the case that they're gonna go in. So this is my rickshaw case. It is handmade in San Francisco, made by a creator called Abby C that I really like on YouTube. And this is her collaboration, and she is the reason actually that I bought these tiny scissors. If you guys notice the little scissors that is featured on this right here on this bag, it's these scissors. She has the same pair, so my tools to live by. It's made of solid brass, and so I'm gonna put that in here. Very thematic. So yeah, I have that. And then, yeah. And then I can put my clip here. This is from Traveler's Notebook, which I do have. This is my Traveler's Notebook. It's a little worn now, and I have this Yoseka stationery token that I got at Yoseka when I went there for Stationery Fest this year. I put it on, so really, really cute. It has some personality now. Really, really happy about it. And all of this goes into... That's how I carry all this stuff around when I journal. My Superior Labor Yoseka stationery little tote. It has a little real leather strip on it. And yeah, very lovely. I carry this to the coffee shop when I do some journaling. I did not name my pens. I did not. And so they'll all go in here when I'm... Yes, so this is how I keep my pens. And then I usually keep other stuff in here. Like sometimes if I'm just carrying around some pens and stuff and I really need like a quick journal, I'll stick like an A5 journal in here and then have my pens and just... This is where I keep like on the go stuff pretty much. Yeah. And then yeah, this clip is really nice. It's made of brass. So as you guys can see, it gets stained. It used to be really, really shiny. But over time, it'll actually patina. And the patina is a part of this object's story. And so if I keep it forever, it'll continue to change colors. And it'll just by itself tell a story about all the places I went to and all the journaling that I did over time. So it's a treasured object for me. This little brass clip. It's the only brass clip I have. I just bought one and I think I'm gonna have it for as long as I live, as long as it doesn't break. The quality is really nice, if you guys see that. It's meant to be used for a lifetime. And so that is what I'll do. Yeah, it's like a memento. So one day, hopefully I'll have descendants to pass this down to as well. Yeah, a lot of sentimental things, I guess. One day it will patina green if I use it enough. Yeah. And then so I'll put that in here, and then yeah. Ew, is that? I think that was a... I think that was a moth, a dead moth that came out of my travel journal. What the frick? What? Did you want to become a part of my memories, little moth? What the hell? Huh? Paper moth is... Huh? Anyways, moving on. Freedom. Stowaway. I had a little stowaway. That was crazy. Interesting. Alright. Anyways. Interesting. Huh. Yeah. Descendants. Yes. Memories of dead moth. I guess it wanted to become a part of my memories. Anyways. It happens sometimes when you keep a lot of paper stuff. Johnny Bravo moment? Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Anyways. Tomb of Tiny Moth. Alright, he's gonna get vacuumed up later. Anyways. Whoa, mama. Okay, let's start with sesame oil. Lennon toolbar. This is the bottle. Gorgeous. And I'm just gonna give it a little shake. I'm just gonna give it like a little situation. And then I'm gonna uncap it. And this pen feels a little bit funny. You unscrew it. And then you pull this plunger up. All the way. Like so. You see that plunger? Then you put the whole feed in here. and you press down, and then it will vacuum fill itself most of the way. And then I'm just gonna close this. And then gently wipe off the excess around the feed. And see, it's filled more now, up at the top. And now, I can take out my notebook and test it. So right now, this is... When I write with the Pilot A23, it's very special. If you guys travel a lot and get on airplanes a lot, this is the choice because it is a vacuum fill, which means if you bring it on an airplane, there is basically no chance that it's going to explode on you. And it's vacuum, so if you want to release ink, if you're not using it, this thing is screwed down, and that means there's no ink flow going to the feed right now. The only ink that is going to be on the feed is the ink that's already been ejected into the feed up here. So that's why I can write with it right now, but eventually it's gonna run out. And when that happens, when you're gonna write a long time with it, you're actually going to unscrew this a little bit to let the ink flow go. So like that. And I like to cap it up like this. And then I will write for a long time. And it glides like so smooth. And it's very thin. It's a extra fine. So very, very thin point, because I write really small. So this is a Pilot. Okay, is this zoomed in? Yeah, it's the farthest I can zoom in. Pilot Custom 823 Amber. Extra fine. Oh. Plus Lennon toolbar sesame oil. And this will always be inked up with sesame oil. It will never ever be inked up with anything else for as long as I live. It's really thin, so you can't really see the quality, but it has this really gorgeous brown. It's like just like sesame oil, very beautiful. And I'm just gonna cap that up. And then close it. And that will stop the ink flow. Which also is another thing about this pen, is if you leave it for a long time because of the vacuum fill, without service, without anything, you pick it up like a month or two later without having written with it, and then you just unscrew it and start writing with it, it will start writing again. It's like, it's amazing. It's just like a workhorse of its kind. Yeah. Which you can't really say that about most fountain pens. You have to consistently be writing with it, or else you run into some trouble. Yeah. It doesn't dry up, like, ever, pretty much. Like magic. I know, I love this pen. Alright, let's ink up the next one. This one is Birmingham Pen Company Sugar Kelp. And so we're gonna ink it up in my Sailor 1911 Large Golden Olive 2023 or 2023 Pen of the Year. Yeah. I wonder what's gonna be the 2025 Pen of the Year. I didn't quite like I didn't quite like this year. So I wonder what's gonna be next year. Or next year. This one is a classic cartridge converter fill. So this actually comes out. So this is bought separately, or it does come with the pen. But this can be interchangeable to a lot of pens. And what you do is you just plug that in there to the feed. Right? And then now you can change inks. So you just dip the whole thing in there. You can also syringe fill, but I don't do that. So we'll just dip this in. And then you twist. My bad, hold on. And then the trouble with this sort of thing, not my favorite system, is that it leaves a little bit of air here. So what I like to do is I flip it on its top. And then I push out some of the ink to let the air out. And then I go back in. And then top it off. Not perfect. I still can't get it perfect every time, but that's good enough. That's good enough. I don't have a syringe right now, so... Oof. Inky fingers. Inky fingers. Gotta love it. Not the fingies. And then I screw that back on. And then... it's ready to go. It's ready to go as such. So let me write down what this is. This is... my sailor. Oh, I love that color. That's gorgeous. I'll give you guys a close-up. Sailor 1911 large. Golden olive. $20.23 plus Birmingham, the Birmingham Pen Company. Sugar kelp. And then I'm gonna color some swatches in so you guys can see. Cap it. That is a gorgeous green. I don't think I've ever inked this one up. And I think I missed out on the combination because you can see there's a little bit of a yellow in there. Oh, there's a little bit of like a yellow color shift in there that really speaks to the golden shimmer in this pen. That I think is really gorgeous. Look at that color shift. Wow, I like this color more than I thought I would. Gorgeous. Okay, so we'll set that aside. We're gonna put away sugar kelp. Alright, let's see. Last pen to ink up, which is our Sailor Pro Gear Yoseka at Home. Again, by the Birmingham Pen Company. Their inks are really good. They do small batches, so if you buy a color from them and you really love it, there's a high chance they're never gonna make it again. So it's very get it before. Oh, this is not it. This is not the color we want to put in here. This is for the other pen. This is for the Studio Agagakan. Yeah, hold on. We're putting Robert Oster in this one. Robert Oster Earth. Yeah, alright. Okay. Again, this is also a cartridge converter, so the cartridge comes out of it. Like so. And you just plug it in. And then so you put the plunger all the way down. And this one has a lot of air in it, so I'm gonna do the trick again. Push out some of the air. Put it back in. And draw up. It's gonna be not perfect, but it's good enough. Hold on, before I do that. Let me wipe it off and cap it before disaster strikes, because I'm very accident prone. Extremely accident prone, so... Let me just... take care a little bit before... Okay. Slow and steady, yeah. There we go. And then that is filled up. I do think I need to take this apart and clean it at some point, but for all intensive purposes, this is good enough. And then now we can test this out. It's ready to go. This is my pilot, or no, Sailor. Oh, I love how this writes. Sailor Pro Gear. Wow. Yoseka. At home. That's the name of this pen, and it is medium fine. Plus, Robert Oster. Robert Oster Earth. And then I'm going to put some squiggles. And then color in some blotches for you guys. That's the perfect color. You guys see that color shift? There's some blue, some turquoise. There's some blue shift, some turquoise, some brown, some green. Beautiful grading. Cute handwriting, thank you! Is it a skill? It's not a skill. Anyone can use a fountain pen. Before there was ballpoint, everybody used a fountain pen. Fountain pens just was the pen, the only pen they had prior to ballpoint. And another thing I want to say that is if you guys want to get into fountain pens, do not press hard on the nib because a lot of the calligraphy pens look similar. But not every pen is a calligraphy pen and not all pens are flex nibs. So you don't want to see the tines go out too much. So you don't want to do any pressure at all. If you have arthritis or are developing wrist issues, fountain pens are a really good option because you don't put any pressure. You don't put any pressure when you're writing. Like, you're used to a ballpoint pen, you needing to put some pressure when you write. This writes with absolutely no pressure, no input at all from me. You see that? It just glides across. If you guys write in cursive, it's perfect. Yeah, so, yeah, that's the lost art of a fountain pen, right? So, there it is. All our stuff is inked up now. Now let's move on to the main course. The main subject of today's stream. I'm gonna close this now. And then we're gonna move on to the actual planning. The actual planning, chat. Actual planning. Alright. So this is my 2025 Hobonichi. Let me see if I have any incriminating... Nope. Nothing incriminating in it. Good stuff. Okay. So, a great thing about Hobonichi is there's like a little feeling of exclusivity when you buy one, because at the back, you see this stamp. They tell you exactly which number of this you have. So each Hobonichi has a really unique number that's unique to you. So this one is the 816,000... No, wait, is that a million? Hold on, am I counting? Yeah, 8,166,897th Hobonichi weeks they've made. Yeah, it's kind of like a serial number, but it's also the number that has been printed of this particular book. Yeah, so it's very interesting. There's also different cover designs. So this year, I had a really, really nice one. Do you guys see this? This is this year's. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. You guys want to see how I decorated it? It's Elmo. It's Elmo. And a sewing tin. It's Elmo. And then I don't know how much if I can show you. I can't show you a lot of this because there's like really personal stuff. I will still be using my same, like, I didn't order the corresponding slip, or this is not a slip, it's like a, how do you say, what do you call this thing? It's like a, to put under your paper when you write. A writing board? A writing board or something like that. And then, yeah, I didn't buy this year, so I will be moving this over and using it again. I have some stuff in here that I got in New York. Some stickers that I got in New York and stuff. and some keepsakes. And then I have... let me see if I can show you a page out of my weekly... let's see. Okay, so yeah, I can show you guys this. Alright, so this is what a typical week in my planner looks like. I just want to make sure there's nothing like I can't show, because a lot of this is my work stuff. Yeah, alright. So this is what it looks like usually for me. This was December of last year. Usually I put a line down this thing, and then I will show like all of my like immediate like scheduling stuff, and then I put my tasks and due dates on this side, and then I track my habits and put notes for the week on this side as well. So this one, now I can show you what I was going through last week. So just looking, I'm just like remembering what I went through during this time. Not last week, last December. So this is Christmas Day, and if you guys remember, Christmas last year was kind of hellish for me in terms of phase projects. You guys can see here, I had dinner with Sayu last year. That's crazy! I had dinner with Sayu on Christmas at 6 p.m. And then it says I have no stream that day. It was Christmas Day, right? And then it looks like I had finished Gen 1's chibi models that day. So I finished that day. Start Gen 2 chibi models that Wednesday, the next day. I put a note not to overeat, because at this time, when I get stressed, I tend to overeat. I didn't know I had PCOS at this time still. I was going through balding issues during this time as well. So I had to really remind myself not to give in to the cravings and the stuff that my body's yelling at me to want. So I put, don't overeat that day. It was a struggle. I had a singing lesson on Thursday at 10 a.m. I finished the Gen 2 chibi models, which was all 6 of us. I had basically 48 hours to finish 6 models that day. And then I started Invaders. On Friday for the chibi models. Then I finished Invaders chibi models the next day, and I actually never made it to Gen 3 because I was dying, and it looks like the Gen 1 chibi models debuted on that 30th, and then I had to take a note. It was Winter Kamiket that day 1, so I put that note there to make sure that if I was in contact with any Japanese artists, they will be unavailable during that time. So I didn't really sleep much. I didn't have time to track my habits that day. It says sleep, stream, Rogaine, because I was balding, skincare, and which days I ate under 1,500 calories, which was my goal. I had to eat under that amount of calories to not get fat. I had to actually go even lower than that because PCOS, I found out. So it was really tough. It was a really tough holiday season. And then I had my priorities. I had to finish chibi models. I had to somehow fix my sleep schedule and record the Kanye song. Make sure to meet all hard deadlines. Everyone's counting on you. That's what that says right there. Secondary projects. There was like a cover, donathon scarves, and plan for streams the next week. I already was thinking about the week following. Over here, I just note what pen I use and what color I use, because sometimes I look back on weeks, I'm like, wow, that looks amazing. What did I use? And it would always be up here. And then in this week, you can tell I was going through it because it says, beginning of the week reflections. This week, I will not be streaming due to declining mental health and crunch time for project deadlines. Just keep in mind to stay true to yourself. People will be upset and offended for everything. Don't cater to those people and let go of popularity. Reclaim your soul. Just be happy. Next week, be proud of yourself and what you have accomplished. Other things don't matter. So I do like little notes to myself here to remember. I did not draw that lady. That's a sticker. That's a sticker. I had no time. No time. So these are all stickers and stuff. And then over here, I did a little thing. Blake Sheldon once said, there's a little quote, if you're not offending one group of people, you're not entertaining the other. So that's a very, very important quote to remember as a creator. If you are being too wishy-washy, you're not entertaining the other group. So you gotta stay true to the people that you decide to entertain. Yes, so there's that. Yeah, I thought that was a great quote, so I put that as a theme of that week. And yeah, that's usually how my weeks go. Like, all my appointments go here pretty much. And then deadlines and tasks go here. Everything else goes here. So, yeah. So that's what a typical week looks like in planning for me. I haven't been the most amazing at keeping track. I actually, because of all the travel and stuff and all the health scares, I've had quite a rough year. So I didn't actually complete the end of it, which I'm really sad about because it's like such a beautiful book. But this year I really want to commit and fill it out completely. And yeah, so yeah, this thing has helped me a lot keep organized. It also carries like set lists and stuff that I did for... Yeah, I would do funny little things to ease my mind here. You can see I wrote all the members of Face Connect down. You guys can see this. And then all our debut dates too. And then I smudged this, but this is... I wrote this right before JP Generation 1 debuted, so I didn't even put their debut dates yet. There's my fountain pen wish list. Very cute. There's still some things that I haven't bought on this list, so I think my priorities have changed, obviously. So there's that. And then sometimes I do like I do like shorts ideas and like stream ideas sometimes in here. And then I tried to plan out like my schedule, like rough schedule for how it looks like when I get up and stuff. And then all sorts of random stuff. Hold on. Yeah, all the songs that I know how to sing are written in here too. So it's kind of been like a tool for like all of my life. Like literally just brain dumps. And then yeah, everything else is really personal because doctor's appointments and stuff like that, but that's how I use this. Yeah. So let me do that. I put that away. And I can move this over. I feel like it matches still. I feel like the colors are really pleasant together. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't buy a new one. Because you don't need to. I'm gonna slide that in here to the folder. Alright. Alright, so let's get started. Let's open this. Usually the first thing I like to do is I like to note where everyone's birthday is. So it has already started here. I think December... I like to pull up the phase birthdays. And I like to jot it in. I like to jot in all the phase birthdays. So let me pull up the list. I have really bad memory, so I don't remember. I know Clara made like a formal list somewhere. I don't know if she pinned it to the work chat. Hold on. I think 10 was the only one in December. Let me just double check. I know 10 was just passed, but let me see. I know Clara made like this comprehensive list that's somewhere. Somewhere in my Google Docs, there is a thing that Clara made, and I just need to find it. I just need to find it. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Gmail. Is it Sheets? Is it in my Sheets? Birthday? Let's see. Face talent info by Clara Kaminari. There it is! Wow, it's very organized. Very autistic of you, Clara. I love it. I guess I can show you guys. I guess I can show you guys this. Let me see. Let me just clean this up a little bit so I can show you guys what's going on. Let's see. I can show you. Oof, hold on. I'm disorganized. I'm a little disorganized this morning. It's really... I usually don't do this so early in the morning. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do studio mode. And then grab... let's see here. Window. Face talent. Info. Yeah, okay. And then face talent info. Okay, I got it. Alright, yeah, I can show you guys this. Let me... move this. Okay, I think this should be okay. Yeah, alright, we're good. Just making sure it's safe. Okay. Okay! So this is a thing Clara made, which with all of our information, it has some of our vocal ranges in it. It has birthdays, names, Oshi marks. I don't know what style coordinator means. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this is, Clara. Yeah, and then color, our color hex codes are in there too. Heights, and then stuff like that. Yeah. So very tism of Clara. Again, these are answers we gave. I did not know my range, so I didn't give anything. But Tenma said, Pippa said no vocal range. Tenma said no vocal range. Dizzy said no vocal range. You gave a sleepy emoji. Yeah. So there's that. So yeah, let's use this. So December. On the December 3rd is Tenma. All right, so let's do that. December 3rd is Tenma. Now I'm gonna shrink this or close this window, and then now I just need to transfer all that information to my Hobonichi. All right. What color should I use? I'm gonna use my extra fine because these are tiny things. So we're just going to use the finest nib I have on my Pilot 823. Custom 823. Alright, pretty small cells. So we're just going to go ahead and do it this way. So 1, 2, 3. This one is Tenma Senpai's birthday. I like to put it up here. So Tenma birthday. Very tiny. Very, very teeny tiny. There it is. Tenma's birthday. We have Christmas Day. Christmas Day is on the 25th, right? So we have Christmas Day on the 25th, right? Christmas is on the 25th, right? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay. So we got Christmas Day here. But Christmas Day down here, and then Christmas Eve. We got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Yeah, alright, so that's all the birthdays in December. And then... gotta make sure... Where's my blotting sheets? Hold on. I forgot to take out my blotting sheets. Little bee, your butt is... Your little booty's in the way, little bee! Little bee! Your big booty! Mommy! My booty's not that fat! There's my blotting sheet. Make sure it doesn't smudge, because it happens. It's okay, Dopey. You're so cute when you're chubby. Mommy thinks I'm fat. The thing about little B is when you take a picture of him, he looks even fatter. If you have a sad bee and you take a picture of him, he looks even fatter, chat. Even more schmassive than originally intended. Yeah. Okay, January. Yeah. He's very rotund. He's very rotund. Alright, January, we've got... Amy and Jelly. So, Amy and Jelly's birthday are on their way next month. I'm giving you guys a warning, okay? If you guys, a little warning. If you guys haven't gotten anything for Amy or Jelly yet, please do so. Right now. Artists are slow, let's put it that way. So Amy is on the 10th. Amy's birthday. Birthday. Is on the 10th, and then we've got Jelly's birthday is on the 23rd, which is a Thursday. Jelly's birthday. Thank you for buying my groceries. Alright, I think that's the only 2 birthdays in January. Let me just blot them real quick so they don't smudge. Yeah. There it is. Ugh. There it is, okay! Alright, Amy and Jelly. Again, double checking. 10th and 23rd. Alright. And then February, we've got Saya, Hina, and Loki. Saya, Hina, and Loki. So we've got 8th is Saya. It's a Saturday. Saya's birthday is on the 8th, so Saya. Thank you for birthday. Saya's birthday is on the 8th. Hina is on the 22nd. Hina's birthday. 22nd. And then Loki's is on the 29th. Wait, it's leap year. Loki? Loki-sama! Loki-sama! Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'll put it down here. There's a little like checkbox thing here. I'm just gonna put it there. I'm gonna put Loki's birthday is on the 29th. But it is leap year. ... Okay, so we've got Saya's birthday, Hina's birthday, Loki's birthday is on the 29th, but it's leap year. Nice! Nice! Schrodinger's Loki, for real. Okay. Alright. Schrodinger's Loki. We got February done, March. Yeah. It's great! You guys can see the year at a glance, what birthdays are gonna look like, chat. March, we got 2 birthdays. We got Pippa on the 3rd. Pippa's birthday is on the 3rd, which is on a Monday. So Pippa's birthday. Pippa's birthday, we've got on the 3rd, and Nasa on the 20th. Which is Nasa's birthday. Alright, so that's March. And I'm just gonna blot so we don't you know, ruin the we don't smudge. Alright. Okay, so yeah, Nasa's birthday, Pippa's birthday in March, and then in April we got 3 birthdays. April, oh my god! What is a Hobonichi Weeks? It's this book right here. That's a Hobonichi Weeks. Hello, welcome in! Thank you so much for the shoot bus, Sailor 1911. Yo, what pen is that? I'm a fountain pen enthusiast. Which pen? Which one? Which one? Which one? Thank you so much for the shoot bus. Thank you so much for the $10 shoot bus, Sparrow Soul. Thank you for all the inspiration, warmth, and kindness you bring to our lives. You've been such a strong, positive influence on me throughout the year. I am happy to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing up and watching me, and it really means a lot. It really does. It really does. Thank you, Sparrow Soul. Thank you. Zero, thank you for the $5 shoot bus. He's not fat, he's cultivating mass. For what? The famine? The famine? Even though you eat like McDonald's every day? Mommy's being mean. Little bee. Oh, little bee. Oh, little bee. Oh, here, have a little brushy. Oh, sorry. Have a little brushy. Be comfy. Be still. You're just very spherical, little guy. Ah! Oh, he's a growing lad. He'll stretch out. He'll stretch out, little B. He won't. He's reached max potential. He doesn't know that though. Don't tell him. April! Uruka is the first. April 1st. April Fools. Uruka's birthday. April 1st is Uruka's birthday. Muyu's birthday is on the 15th. Alright. Muyu's birthday is on the 15th. Memori's birthday is on the 25th. Memori's birthday. There we go. Nice. Memori-chan. Yes. And now we blot. Just in case. Good stuff. Alright. Double blot. Make sure. I'm kind of paranoid about this. As you guys can see. Because last year smudged horribly. I don't want to do that again. April! Alright. April... May. Erina and Rie. My gen mates. Big time for my gen mates. So... Erina is on the 5th of May. Erina... 5th of May. Erina's birthday. What the crabsalute shell is this? I'm not gonna lie, this thing is the only reason why I remember any birthdays, including my own mother's. If your birthday is not on this, I just can't remember it. The only birthday I remember by heart is my sister's. That's the only person whose birthday that I can remember by heart. It's so bad. I can't even remember my own mother's birthday unless it's written down. I'm terrible with remembering dates. Yeah. It's so no, it's not. It's like I don't know how people remember these things on their own. My brain is just not worth. It's just not. It's not that good. I have a really hard time remembering things, so I just write it down. Yeah. Thank you so much for a $10 shoot. Wow, fighting on G-san. When is Sadby's birthday? When is Sadby's birthday? When did I buy him? I have to look back. I have to look back in me and Lumi's messages, because we both bought a Sadby at the same time. I have to figure it out. He doesn't have one. I don't know when he was born. I gotta look when he arrives. Okay. I will bake him a cake. I will bake him a cake when the time comes. All right. Yeah. Oh wait, I have to look at my Alibaba purchase history. You're right. You're right. Okay. Okay. I'll go look at my history after this. Lumi has a sad bee. She does. She doesn't talk about it though, but she has a sad bee. She does. Let's see. Thank you so much for the Shupa fighting OG-san. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Did I miss any? Azores! Thank you for the 5 gifted members! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the Shupa, Azka. Completely off topic, but will you ever do a nail review or nail education stream? I always adore your nails. I did a nail cleaning stream for unisex. For blah 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 blah. during like before Pokemon unpacking, but I can do another one if you guys are interested in seeing it. But on its own, I can totally do that. Thank you, Hoy Stein, for the $5 shuba. Thank you for the shuba, Hoy Stein. You're forgetting you have to learn stop side to side rotation, Shiina. There is no learning curve. There's just a small one. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about learning how to write with a fountain pen. Yes, you can't write. Like usually when you use a ballpoint pen, your pen spins as you write. With a fountain pen, there is a singular position. The nib has to be facing this way when you write, so you can't rotate your pen while you write. Yes, Hoisin. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not that big. Not that big. Thank you so much for the Shuba Creature Gloria. These planners are perfect Christmas gift idea for my mother. Thank you. Yes! Get her a Hobonichi. Get her a Hobonichi and a fountain pen, and she'll be delighted. If you guys have like a mother who has like a life to plan, yeah, if you buy her a fountain pen and ink and a Hobonichi, she'll be delighted. 100%. Yeah. I don't know if it'd go well with like any Zoomer women though. I wouldn't bother unless you know they're like this, because they're mostly digital. They don't see the value in this sort of thing generally. Generally speaking, you know. So Rhea is on the 20th. Rhea is on the 20th. Yeah. You're on the 20th too? Congratulations, you have the same birthday as Rie. Thank you so much. Yeah, your mom uses a PC, doesn't use a PC. Yeah, like analog people, if you know they're an analog, they'll probably really appreciate it. Or if you have trouble keeping track of your life and you want to start planning your life analog because you don't use your phone to keep track of your life and you need more structure, I would highly suggest giving it a try. You don't need a fountain pen. You can write with any old pen in it. I just enjoy the process a little bit more if I use a fountain pen. But like if you just want to use a normal pen, that's also something you can do. Any YouTube recommendations on learning to use fountain pens for those who weren't here last pen stream? The last pen stream. The VOD. the VOD. Or you could just search it up. There's a billion videos. The VOD? You could do a little search. I don't have any particular. If anything, Goulet Pens is a good resource. They've been doing fountain pen education streams for years. And so if you check out Goulet Pens, they did get a little bit embroiled in some little bit of drama by the departure of one of their beloved characters, but they're still probably your best bet. They're still best bet. Are they affordable? No. No, they're not. They can be, but they're gonna cost more than an average normal pen. Yes. Thank you so much for the shuba Tralalapta. Thank you so much for $10 shuba. This is why hags are superior. They appreciate the simpler things in life. I don't know, some hags, it's not like I think some hags like the more extravagant things in life, chat. It's not always true that all hags appreciate the simpler things. You know, there's some Zoomers like that too, but you know. Thank you so much for the Shuba Toxic89. Where did you get your Hobonichi jet pens? Yes, actually. I did order mine off jet pens. What ink is that? Kinda looks like Diamine Autumn Oak. This is not Autumn Oak. Autumn Oak is much more red. This is a much more muted one called Lennon Toolbar Sesame Oil. Sesame Oil. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the shuba. Thank you. Yeah, Trip Hens love. Van Ness love. I also really like Yoseka. Yoseka love. Yeah. You can also order it off the Hobonichi official website if you want it direct. So they give you a pen with it if you order it from there. If you pre-order it from there. Alright, June! We got Pongo and Pico. Pongo's on the 7th. So Pongo's birthday. On the 7th. And then we've got Pico's birthday on the 30th. Wow. Okay, Pico's birthday is on the 30th. June, right? Yeah. Pico's birthday. Pico's birthday on the 30th. Now we can blot. And then thank you so much for all the shupas. I really appreciate it. Pico birthday on the 30th, Punko birthday on the 7th of June. And then July is me and Leah's birthdays. So July 7th is my birthday. God damn, my birthday's on a Monday this year. Terrible. Alright, my birthday. So I'm just gonna put Sheena's birthday on the 7th of July. Birthday. You know, I feel like it's redundant to put in July 4th. On July 4th. Imagine if... This is what I didn't understand on calendars. If you live in America, the 4th of July is like a big deal, right? And they always put the 4th of July on the 4th of July. And I'm like, wouldn't you just know it's the 4th of July? Wait, is this year on the 5th? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any freaking sense. Anyways, yeah, America's Day. Oh, you put Independence Day. Oh, okay. Independence Day. It's also Anime Expo during that time. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Independence Day. Yes, Independence Day. Thank you guys. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Leah's on the 31st. So Leah's birthday. Okay, there it is. Alright, me and Leah. Birthday in July. And then I usually put a con schedule. Hold on, I think I smudged Leah a little bit. Hold on. We'll let that sink in a little bit. I think I blotted it too early. There's always something big something happening. I know. You gotta be a little bit picky about what you care about. It's usually because I usually put the con scheduling just in case Sakuna is like, okay, what cons should we go through this year? And I'm just like, okay, looks at my calendar. There is this one. There is that one. There is this one. And yeah, it's all like right there. So usually I'd go through and put all the con scheduling in there, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do that right now. And then go to Asen. I don't know. I have to see what his plans are for cons next year. Yeah. Let's see. August. Dizzy and Iori. So Dizzy is on the 12th of August. Dizzy's birthday. Dizzy's birthday, and then we've got Iori's birthday on the 21st. Alright, 21st and 12. Wow, it's just like reverse numbers. We're gonna blot. There we go. And then turn over. August, September. Irie's birthday is the same as my sister's. That's crazy. So December 12th is Irie and my sister's birthday. We'll put in Irie first. So I don't want to dox my sister's name. Irie's birthday is on the 12th. And then Ember's birthday is on the 19th. A week after. Every year, this has gotten been a longer process than the previous year. Because there's more and more talents, so far I'm like, wow, that's a lot of birthdays. Goddamn. October. No way. Irie is Shiina's sister confirmed. No, she's not my sister. She's not my sister. Or else you guys would hear her pawning in the background consistently, you know. And I would get her to quit her job. Much faster. Much faster. Anyways, October. 3 birthdays. Yu is on the 7th. Yu's birthday on a full moon. Interesting. New moon? Yu's birthday is on the 7th, and then we got Rooney's birthday on the 13th because she's an evil woman. It's on a Monday. Rooney's birthday. On the 13th, and then we've got... That's October, guys. Was it? Oh, that's in 4 days. Is it October? Is it October? Laser Penguin Games! Sorry, I had to call you out. I had to call you out. I had to call you out on that real quick. What do you mean? Clara's on the 22nd. And that's the October birthdays. Alright, let me blot one time. Flip over, I think, one more just in case. We're good. Okay, October 3 birthdays. November 3 birthdays. Yeah, I remember this end of year birthday relay is insane. Remy's on the 1st of November. Remy's birthday. And then we've got Michiru's on the 11th. Michiru Senpai's birthday. Michiru's birthday. Okay, Michiru's birthday. Lumi's birthday's on the 17th. Lumi birthday. And yeah, it's the 3 birthdays, and then we loop back to Tenma for the last month of the year. Tenma's birthday is on the 3rd. Loops over, you see. Tenma. Tenma's birthday on the 3rd. Do I have a January? I think it does. Go into 2016. Yeah, it goes to January. And February. And March. Wow. It loops in on itself. I'm just gonna leave that for now. Yeah, alright, so... that's all the birthdays. Now... I'm just gonna look at my appointments on my phone right now, real quick. Hold on. My appointments. Let's see. I can't show you guys my screen because it would be a little bit yabe. Hold on. What a crab salute, Sigma. Okay, yeah, a bit doxy because it has like real life locations on it and stuff. Let's see. Okay, so I have dermatology on the 10th. Hold on. I gotta write this all down real quick, chat. Okay, I got dermatology on the 10th. Dermatologist appointment. So I got dermatologist appointment on the 10th. We've got Pilates. What time? Wait, dermatology at 11. At 11 a.m. And then I have 11th, I have Pilates. At what time? 11 a.m. Everything's always at 11 a.m. Why? We're saving a local sad girl today. Oh, Pilates at 11 a.m. We've got... we've got on the 12th, we got a blood test. Blood test at noon. At 12 p.m. we've got Nova's birthday thing. It's Nova's birthday this day. I'm going to put Nova's birthday There we go. Nova's birthday on that day, and then I do call in that day. At around 8:50. So Nova call in at 8:50. There it is. Busy, busy, busy. Alright, and then we got Pilates on the 13th again. Pilates at 7 in the morning. At 7 a.m. and then I have acupuncture at 11:30 in the morning. Acupuncture, and then another medical consultation at 11:30 in the morning on the 14th. We got at 11:30. There we go. I think that is all for next week. I could be wrong. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's what next week looking like. Yeah, this is what a typical week of mine looks like. Typically it's pretty busy, so that's what I'm doing off stream. It's just a lot of health related grind. If you guys wonder what I'm doing, because I'm not doing as much work for FaZe as I used to, it's simply because my health has taken its paramount. Managing my health has taken its paramount role in my life, so it's been quite a stressful grind. But you know what? I think it'll be worth it in the long run. So we're just gonna continue to stay the course. Stay the course. Yes. All right. Yeah. So that is usually how I set up my Hobonichi every year. I'm gonna go through by myself and add in a lot of other personal stuff, obviously, like my family's birthdays and stuff, and then among other things. So yeah, I hope you guys saw a little bit of like how I set this thing up, and hopefully you guys can also start off the new year with a clean, nice slate, start off organized and ready to take on the challenges, because this year I know wasn't everybody's best year. I did not have a really good year this year, but I have faith. I have faith that this will change, and I will not be completely stuck forever in a downturn. Yeah. So there's a lot of cool stuff happening next year, and I just really want us to be set up for a good one. And yeah, lots of stress this year. I haven't been able to stream as much as I'd like this year. Yeah, but I think a lot of that is because the health, obviously, and then the travel. I'm going to try to bring you guys along when I travel this upcoming year. There will be travel involved, and in fact there's gonna be some pretty extensive travel, but I don't think you guys are going to have to worry, because I'm bringing all my streaming equipment, and we will keep on a schedule despite me being in another country for a big part of it. So I don't try not to worry. I'm gonna keep up the schedule as much as I can, so we don't lose out on streams when I'm gone. Yeah. No, I'm actually going back to my grandma's home country to get her affairs in order. Grandpa is finally mentally ready to take that on. A family is finally ready. There's a whole family in Starland that we haven't seen for a long time, and they haven't heard from us since she passed away. So we have to go back and finally, after 3-4 years, get her affairs in order. Now that air tickets are not as expensive as they were during like the COVID times and stuff. So I will be streaming through that, so don't worry. I'll try to keep the schedule to EN hours as much as I can. And yeah, so just keep in mind, next year is gonna be a lot of time on the other side of the globe. Let's put it that way. But I'll try to keep up the schedule. Yeah. If not, I can look at the time and see if we can at least keep like 9 AM. Might be better for some of you. I might have to move slots for half of the year. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But streams will continue even if I'm traveling next year. That is my promise to you. That is my promise to you, chat. Yeah. Let's see. You don't have to stream if things get emotional. Obviously, if I can't stream, we're gonna miss a couple days. That's normal. But for the most part, for the extended travel, I will be streaming throughout of it. Like if I go through a medical procedure, because I still have some surgery I need to do for my eyes and stuff. Obviously, I will be no choice not to stream, right? But like, if it's travel related, then I will try my best to stay on schedule and still stream despite going on travel. Other than like necessary holidays and stuff, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So it is what it is. Yeah. There it is. Do you ever not stream? Every time I pull up YouTube, you're streaming. I feel like I'm pretty consistent. I feel like in terms of the type of streamer I am, I'm pretty consistent. Obviously not to the level that Lumi and Tenma stream. They're crazy. But in terms of a regular talent, I do believe I'm one of the more like consistently streaming talents. I do believe so. Even during this year that I'm like dealing with a lot of stuff, I think I'm relatively consistent. Yeah. For the most part. Like, yeah. Yeah, nowhere near where like Lumi and Tenma are, but I'm relatively consistent. Yeah. Yeah. I just really like doing this. I don't know, like obviously there are hard things that you have to deal with and that make me Minhera sometimes, but like if you look at it from my life in a wide lens view, like I love what I do. I love trying to make you guys happy. I love being as creative as I can be. Obviously there's lulls, and sometimes yeah, I have a really low creativity and maybe streaming doesn't feel as like there's no spark there, but I still show up because even if I don't have a spark, maybe you guys still want to see me, and that's what I keep in my heart, I guess. I'm like, well, even if I don't feel the spark, maybe there's value in my audience just showing up for my audience even when I'm not feeling my best, if that makes sense. So that is my philosophy, I guess. Yeah, that will make us, that's like longevity, right? Like this is how you have longevity as a streamer. You just show up. People really value you showing up for them, and that's what I believe. So I try to do that as much as I can. As much as I can, chat. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you guys for always supporting me. It really means a lot, because you know, as I try to show up for you guys, I know you guys try to show up for me. So I feel like if I do that, then that's the kind of audience that I want to cultivate. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. I know it's really busy at work, but I do hope you guys have scheduled time to be with your family, with friends. If you can't, give the gift of just objects and material goods. Try to give the gift of time and your presence to people who care about you. At the very least, I feel like people have too much stuff anyways, so... Like, honestly, if you don't give them stuff, that's fine. Everybody has too much stuff, alright? But I don't think they have enough time. That's the most precious thing you can give, so... hopefully, you guys have some of that to spare for your loved ones this holiday season. Everybody is struggling financially right now, so please don't feel bad if you can't afford a big Christmas this year. Yeah, that's my advice. That's my advice for this year. Try to give your time to people. Yeah. Alright, maybe give like a hobo $1, you know? If you're alone, give a hobo the gift of like $20 or something. You know, I've done that on some days. I would just give away cash, like $20 to some hobos, because there was nobody to spend it with that year. You know, I do that. Or volunteer. You can volunteer at a homeless shelter and serve Christmas meals. I've done that too. For the years that I have no family to spend it with. No friends to spend it with because everybody's busy. You know? Yeah. Try to give something. Try to give something this holiday season. So your time, you know? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. I need company on my second monitor. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this holiday season. Yeah. Will you do a bookbinding stream? I've never done bookbinding. That's something I've never done. I don't know. I'll look into seeing how expensive it is to get all that. If it's not too bad, maybe we can make a journal together. That'll be fun, I feel like, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe give the gift of sad bee to somebody. That'd be really cute. Yeah, if you have any little like nephews or nieces or something, if they're younger, you can give them the gift of sad bee. It's cheap. They're like $5 a pop for the big one. Oh, every kid in your family get a sad bee. Everybody gets a sad bee. It's $5. Okay, literally every kid in your family, sad bee, instant sad bee. The gift of sad. It's so cute. He's so cheap. You know, it's a stocking stuffer. You can get the small ones for stocking stuffers. You know, good stuff. Yeah, only $5. Exactly. Everybody gets a sad bee. If you want a cheap kid Christmas present. Or get a sad bee for a white elephant. They'll feel cheated, but you'll feel delighted. Imagine you getting this like crazy toaster breakfast making machine, and then they open their gift and it's freaking sad bee. He's like, you're sad, I'm sad too. Ooh, I don't want to be here either. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Yeah. Damn, now you'll never have friends just like me. Now your coworkers will hate you. Anyways, okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna end stream because I gotta go take a nap, eat something because I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm probably gonna eat some leftovers. And then, yeah. I'll see you guys soon, okay? For those of you, I will be doing the meet and greet today at the Maid Cafe. For those of you who have purchased a ticket for my meet and greet, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm a little awkward, so please bear with me. But I really do appreciate you taking your time out to see me. It really means a lot. It really does. So thank you for fighting LA traffic. I know it's not easy, but I really appreciate it. And hold on, my sister just messaged me. Hold on. What do you want? What do you want, sister? She's out with friends in a forest right now. Oh, it's just a picture. It's just a picture. It's... Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. I guess she's... No, it didn't work! No. No, that's not it. No, hold on. No, it didn't work. I can't show you guys. It's Coochie Pachi. It's Coochie Pachi. She sent me a Coochie Pachi picture. It's the Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi related. Yeah. I don't know what to get her for her birthday, to be... Oh, not her birthday. Her Christmas. I don't know what to get my sister for Christmas. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get her something cursed. like every year I get her something extremely cursed. Last year I got her like this cute pouch that's in the shape of a manta ray, and on the manta ray there was like stars on it and stuff. Yeah, a sad bee. No. Oh wait, she got a cat. She's thinking of adopting a cat next year. I think she already put in the application. So she's getting a cat. So we're gonna have a cat soon. Yeah, like a real one. Yeah, we're gonna get a cat soon. Yeah, not my cat. It's her cat. But we're gonna have a cat soon. Yeah, she put in the application. Yeah. So I'll probably get her something cat related or something. Yeah. I'm scared though. I'm like, please not let the cat eat my sad bee. Oh, it would be terrible. That would be terrible. Oh. Anyways. Yeah. New member of the family. So it will be my cat too, inevitably, but I have to like put in a plan to guard all my plushies from the said kitten. So we'll see. Yeah, sad bee's gonna get bullied. He's gonna get eaten by cats. Oh, you'll be... I'm scared! Anyways, yeah, I'll probably have to make like a little box for my bees or something. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys soon, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Esperhenny, for the shuba! Thank you! I've been learning a lot about stars recently. There's at least 100 million in the Milky Way. And yet Shiina is the brightest and hottest of them all. You think I'm hot? Thank you. I'm not. I have no breasts. I can't believe some people thought I was lying, man. I can't believe some people thought I was lying about my chest. And I just didn't realize. I guess I can show you guys said picture. This is me and my Benelli yesterday. And I guess people were surprised. I actually don't have a chest. It's lore accurate, guys. Lore accurate, guys. I wasn't lying, chat. I wasn't lying, alright? Okay, anyways. Yeah, that's my pump action that doesn't work right now, so... Sag. Anyways. But yeah, I'm pretty freaking flat, chat. There's barely anything there. The chicken cutlets are real, alright? So, okay, somebody else said... Some other cookie bro said, oh my god, Shiina, I have the same sweater. You don't have the same sweater, because this sweater is from Brandy Melville. It's from Brandy Melville! That store specifically catering to small, tiny women that keeps getting in trouble for only catering to skinny, tiny women. It's from Brandy Melville. There's no way you can have this sweater. He posted it. It's probably just similar, but it's a Brandy Melville sweater. It's a Brandy Melville sweater. Okay. Maybe he's also a tiny lady. You know? Yeah. Yeah. It's a Brandy Melville sweater. It's for a tiny woman. Could he be? Oh, he said he's 6'3". See? Doesn't make any sense. It's a Brandy Melville sweater, guys. It's just a very similar sweater. Alright. Okay. No, I was shooting clays. Alright. Oh, did I show you guys the fish I caught? For those of you who didn't see or don't have a Twitter. I'll show you the fish I caught yesterday. It's not very impressive at all, but yeah, I'll show you. I got some frigging anchovies! My first ever fish catch of all time is 2 anchovies! Look at my fingers, red and freezing off from the cold. Yay! Yeah, I did take them home. They're in the freezer right now, so yeah. Yay! At least I caught something, guys. At least I caught something. Alright. Alright! Oh, it's a Shiina! Oh, Junip Knob! I'll see you guys, okay? I'll see you guys. I'll try to put up a schedule today, okay? If not, Monday, always. I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming. I don't know what we'll be doing yet, but we will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, if there's something you guys like to see next week, please put it down in the comments below. I really appreciate your comments. Really, I do appreciate all the comments I get on my videos. I know we don't really get that many comments on my streams, but if you guys want to leave a comment, if I didn't see your shupa and you want to rewrite it, I do read all of them, every single one. So if you guys want to put a comment, I'd love to see it. Yeah, thank you so much, Draconic, for the shupa. Glad I stumbled onto the stream. My planner and planning last year sucked. Definitely look into some of this stuff. Gotta go to sleep now, but I'll catch up with the VOD. Have a nice day. You too. You have a nice day, Draconic. Yes, I highly recommend you keep a planner or keep a phone planner or something. Thank you. Thank you again for all the shuba. Thank you, Stupid Booty, for the shuba. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Otsashina. Otsunipnap. Bye bye. Bye bye. I feel like I've been saying bye bye for an hour. I don't want to go. But I have to because I have to rest my voice. Alright, see you guys. Bye bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. Remy's on. Remy's on, chat. Go tell her that you love her, okay? She's so cute. She's sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Remy. Okay, go wish her well, right?